And information technology has become a viable asset in the highly digitalized economic market. Since the advent of the internet, multiple advancements in information technology and infrastructure have enabled smoother and effective transmission of information through digitized platforms. Information has economic value as people are willing to pay for gaining access to information. The economics ebook, which will be the focus of our video, is a fine example of an information good which has a potentially strong market. In this video, we aim to draft an effective pricing strategy for the ebook to trigger sales and earn a gross profit, keeping in mind the characteristics of an information product.
As the product is a paid introductory economics textbook, it is fair to assume that the information content of the book would be widely available through free internet resources and through hard copies such as textbooks and journals. Due to an extensive availability of information, the information content of the ebook has no economic value, and the students who are the target market would have no real incentive to purchase the book. In order to add economic value to the ebook and generate sales, we would need to rely on product differentiation.
In addition to the academic content of the ebook, we provide students who buy the ebook access a tailor-made online resource platform called Learn. The specially designed online resource platform would provide students with additional materials which would support them in their course of study.
Furthermore, we also provide students access to an exclusive portal within Learn, through which they can interact with fellow peers and tutors by carrying out constructive discussion and analysis of various economic topics outside the classroom hours. This creates a solid networking platform for the ebook, as networking forms an essential component of the information good. Our objective is to ensure that we increase the value of the network by getting more students to actively start using the online resource, which would increase the positive network externality of the ebook.
In addition to providing students with a differentiated product, we also achieve the lock-in effect for the product. The module leader ensures that all the assessments for the economics module are purely based on the content of the ebook and the materials provided in the online resource. Switching costs would be higher for students as they would be unable to access the necessary information required for their assessments on other resources. Therefore, their reliance on the ebook would increase, locking in their usage for the ebook. We initially implement a penetrative pricing strategy for the ebook by selling it at a very cheap price for a limited duration of 1 month. During this time, our objective would be to initiate sales by attracting students into buying the book at a low price.
In addition to our strategy of penetrative pricing, we aim to further push sales using the characteristics of information being an experience good. The true value of the ebook can only be realized by those who have used its features and can promote its value. This can be done with the help of tutors who can actively promote the features of the ebook in seminars and lectures, and through students who have purchased its worth through word of mouth, or provide a written testimonial which can be seen by students in their university Blackboard accounts.
While penetrative pricing is an effective short-term strategy, selling the ebook at a low price will not yield a profit. Therefore, after the 1 month period, once we have managed to attract a substantial number of students to buy the book, we switch to premium pricing. With premium pricing put in place, students would benefit from the differentiated features of the product, and the university would benefit from maximizing profit through increased sales.
300 students demand the ebook. The total cost for the university incurred is £500. As a result, the book price would be £1.67. This is ideal as it lies within the consumer surplus, whilst utilising penetration pricing to initiate sales, assuming this deal attracts the keenest students to buy the book. This price and quantity signifies a break-even point for the university. The university also holds monopoly power over the ebook, thus it becomes a price maker. Pricing power still lies within consumer surplus. Therefore, in order to yield a small gross profit, we assume the university takes a price in the centre of consumer surplus. Thus, the university makes £275 revenue, charging at a higher price. Resultantly, a small gross profit of £92.30 is made.
In conclusion, within Westminster Business School, 300 students purchased the ebook, and the university made a small gross profit without incurring any additional costs. The main limitation of the information good is that technology piracy has not been addressed. A student may be able to purchase the book and transfer it on a USB and give it to other students, which in turn could potentially affect ebook sales and profit. If our targeted sales forecast is not met in the first month, our contingency plan would be to bundle the ebook with the university discount card for the university bookstore.
Also, to meet the needs of different students and how they learn, we could further improve the online platform for visual, auditory, and kinesthetic learners. Furthermore, the university could advertise to students in universities across the UK, producing a predicted 300% increase in sales. Customers outside of the university will be charged a lower price, meaning third-degree price discrimination will be utilised, because it will be harder to lock them in, so price will be a large factor for them when purchasing the book. £2 is our chosen price. As a result of furthering our network, gross profits have risen from £92.30 to £1,922.50. Since locking in students was successful for the ebook in Westminster Business School, we would recommend the university to collaborate with other business schools to expand their target market. This will contribute to greater network externalities as more students would be using the platform.